I think it's a good day to play video games. I'm gonna. We're gonna do another keyform. We'll do Norn this time, though. I don't recognize that outfit. I don't know if that's in game or not. I'd like to see my girlfriend in it. Probably have to get a girlfriend first. Problems. Oh well. Let's go Revenant. I don't need an Amazon. Autumn is her colors. Can I work with Autumn? She looks like an Autumn. That's Ebony, Autumn, and must be that one. Yep. So Matt, Autumn, Ebony. Matt, Ebony. Matt and Autumn. Matt, Autumn, Ebony. Yeah, that works. Hello to whoever has joined me. This is going to be even a new cosmetic. Not sure if I've ever used that cosmetic on the alt account. I'm on my alt account this evening. Let's go protecting the spirits. I lost an heirloom. No, I blacked out drinking. Let's be honest. Yeah, I blacked out drinking. Raven. Just made that up. Mala Mistseer, because she's a revenant. She can see into the mist.
I am Norn, hunter of the wild, born of the free.
You don't say. Well,
If you guys are Guild Wars 2 players, do log in today and grab the free skin, the free mount skin. And that's assuming that you have access to mounts. As the selection is ludicrously large, there's like 150 different mount skins to choose. It's silly. It will take you longer to decide on that than it would take you to decide on a name for your child, most likely. If you have a child that needs a name.
Hey, watch where you're planting those big feet. You almost stepped in my
It's
trap.
a vicious dire boar. Hi, vicious dire boar. I have defeated the boar. Oh, and we've hit 5 p.m. my time. Rollover. Essence of luck.
See the mighty Minotaur horns I've brought back.
Are you sure those are from a minotaur? Hurry up,
Of course
Arlo.
they
I
are.
wanna
I
get to
wrenched
the
them
moot
from the
before
rampaging
Kettle
beast's
Kendrick
head
eats
with
all
my
the
own
jam.
2 hands.
Looks like Dolyak horns to me.
Really?
Well, he's got the boasting part down, but he doesn't have the actually having done the work part down. You sure that those are Minotaur horns? Because they look like belly acorns.
Ale makes me want to hunt, and hunting makes me want ale.
Ale makes me want to hunt, and hunting makes me want ale. What else is there? Perhaps the rush is down. There does not appear to be any warns in the starting area this evening, but me. Of course, most of them got their, or would have gotten their key farms done yesterday if they're a standard key farmer like me. I've been doing it less over the last couple of months because, well, I was a little burned out after hitting End of Dragons really hardcore.
Want more? Your wish is my command.
Beastmaster Yoke. I didn't want more. I want it to be done so I can go up and fight Issermir and become the slayer of Issermir. Can't become the slayer of Issermir if there's no Issermir. You know? Just science. Oh, the moose is loose, and it ran away. Okay, the door's open.
You can't, because I'm not.
Follow me if you dare.
Come back!
And ready yourselves for battle.
Come on, Garm. Counting on a little help from you.
Snow leopard grant
Not much
you
from Air,
swiftness and
but
grace.
Garm, yeah.
May Raven bless you with the vision to see and the wisdom to understand.
Walk with the pack.
So we got
In the
the
eyes of
Mount
wolf, we are all
Choosy
brothers.
box today. We get another Black Lion
Battle
Choicey
with the
box, I
strength
think.
of bear.
But it didn't arrive today. I don't know when it's going to arrive. There is another player around. How the hell did they get up here? Good evening. Or Gar. Gar works just fine.
Onward to glory!
I like to think you were using the pirate greeting of R and got a little something caught in your throat. R, R. Oh, Issermir. They're totally adorable when they're young.
There's our prey. Go on, Hunter. Show us what you can do.
I evaded successfully.
Don't forget about the little ones. They're dangerous too. At him! Don't let Garm have all the fun.
Garm always has all the
He's
fun.
reeling. Let's finish him off.
And
All
Dodged it
hail
again.
The Slayer of Issermir. Now return to the Snow Lord's Gate as no mere hunter, but a champion.
I'm a champion. Yo. I am the champion of the world.
Another
Probably stretching things a little bit. Just doing another key farm. Two accounts, two key farms. Also, I got to admit, I didn't completely want to run off and
This valley is a sick.
do nothing all day except Dragon Respons Missions. Maybe they're Dragon Response, but my response to them is their draining response. Is what I suffer. And now we will solve Raven riddles. Let's see. Cultivate me, I will grow. If you're worthy, that sounds like a legend. I have such wisdom. Normally, the people who say I'm wise, they add a second word onto that. Same way they do with smart. I'm beautiful in the winter sun, but brutal sounds like ice. I have Raven's wisdom, which is true. I do. Your hand cannot contain me, your eye cannot see me. I'm fleeting when held, but you can catch me if you stand still. It sounds like breath. I erode rock, break bodies, consume cities, yet I'm necessary for survival. Water. With me, you'll never know reason. Sounds like madness or, yeah, rage. There we go. Raven is pleased with my insight. I am insightful. From pain and a scream, I bring newness into the world. From me, all legends are born. I think it's birth. Let me drop these raven eggs into a raven roost, and that'll probably give me enough to finish up.
I am awesome.
Yeah, pretty close. Papa's got a brand new bag. Okay, somebody want to finish with the Raven riddle so I can get my credit for it? Come on, guys. Can't expect me to do all the work. Well, actually, they probably can. More and more, I am liking the Jackal for basic getting around. If I'm not flying, I'm not using the sky scale. So that's probably the skin I'm going to get from the gift we got from ANET for the 10th anniversary. The Mount Skin Choosy box. Okay, it's possible I didn't hit space in time and I fell all the way down. I don't want to say it's definite, but yeah, I did. Okay, I did. And we are erasing some of that awful graffiti the Sons of Svanir have been spreading around. If you've got access to mounts and you go to the store, I can't show you here exactly because I've already picked it up, and promotions, for a cost of 0 gems is a box that allows you to choose from about 150 different mount skins across all of the mounts. I can show it later if you remind me. It's a huge number. It's the biggest choosy box I've ever seen them have in game. And it's for any of the mount. Well, no, you can't get turtle mounts. It has to be ones from pre-EOD. Pre-End of Dragons. But every other mount type has at least like a dozen different choices. You can choose any one for any mount. It's actually a really nice gift. I mean, I've got a relatively modest number of mount skins. This is my alt account, and I only have one. I would say you could make that argument. Yeah. Although I'm big on dies, so yeah. All of the character birthday presents from 3 through 8 had a die selection pack. And I would rate that above the mount pack. Simply because I have so many characters and so many great dies. Oh, I can't actually show you the item, but if you go to mounts. Yeah, I only have the basic skins. I have no skins on this one. But almost all of these skins are available to choose from.
Well done.
So, for instance, the one I'm looking at right now is probably going with one of the Jackal skins. This is one of the Jackal skins that's available. Nice. I like the Kintsugi. There's another one that looks like a Saint Bernard. I don't think that one's available, the Royal Anubis. So I'm not sure which ones are or are not available. Not all of them are. That one's definitely not. That one is. Ah, the Exalted. I have one of the Exalted on my my main account that I got from a random. I will give you a little bit of warning. Not that it'll do you any good now that you've got it. It can be a difficult one to dye. Not all dyes end up looking that good on it. The dyes that work beautifully on the Exalted skins, but they don't all work well. In my
This is a bad time to be
humble
traveling.
experience, as if I've ever been humble about
Pay
anything.
attention. You'll learn some of Bear's battle secrets.
I'm almost certainly getting a jackal skin on this account.
Bear approves of you. I can feel her little tail wagging in my heart.
Yeah, it's one of the things with it is that some of the colors can just be overwhelming. They can hit so hard and have such high saturation that they kind of kill all the detail on some of the skins. Exalted, actually a lot of the beetle skins have that issue. A lot of the beetle skins have very, very high saturations, and so certain dyes just don't look good on it. Or at least don't look good to me. I mean, obviously those kinds of things are all about individual taste, so. Regardless, it's a very cool gift. I'm very happy with that. I was shocked. I assumed it would like have a relatively small subset of the skins, but nope.
Smash them!
All kinds of skins. I'm going to go in here and work on the quest. The heart. No, absolutely. A lot of times it's easy to go too hard on it, as it were. To try and go with too much stuff. You've got cool ink, you've got cool colors, cool dye colors. You want to use your coolest dye colors, but it's not always a good idea. Sometimes the dye colors will look bad on certain things.
Look at me! I'm killing a god! That was a waste.
Heart and level up.
Hey, Grawl, I killed your god.
You know they'll find something else to worship. Like a flower.
At least that'll make him more docile.
Already got the better mace equipped. We'll equip this in the offhand. Good. We have in the past had an occasional issue with the Discord where you join, and then when you go off to another Discord, for whatever reason, you don't stick on my Discord, and it doesn't keep you as a member. I just want you to be aware. If it happens, please let me know. I'm trying to track down what causes it.
Talk to you later.
And I promise it's not because I don't like you. Okay, and now we're going to run with the doggies.
Ho, traveler.
Don't call me a hoe!
The spirits of the wild welcome you.
The spirits of the wild welcome me. Which is nice of them, really. They didn't have to do that. The key farms will definitely get quicker now with the new additions for XP. I've also seen a number of people have been complaining on Reddit that you level too, or not that you level too quickly, but that you out-level stuff, and it seems like it's too easy. And my response to that would be, if it's too easy, move to another zone. Move to a harder zone, guys. Granted, it's not particularly challenging at level, and in some cases, even in some ways above level. But if you're finding it too easy, move to a harder map.
That's how I do it.
Frankly, it's pretty much endemic in MMOs these days that the games have, for leveling purposes, have been, I don't want to say overly simplified, but they have been simplified. I like Discrod, actually. In fact, if I could, it's almost worth, if I was rich, buying the company just so I could call it Discrod.
My legend grows.
They shouldn't really have NPCs near the let's learn how to dodge.
Let's fight!
More XP for me. I have new shoes. They're not attractive, but you know. Ooh, Stamina Dragon Shot. That was a mistake. I misplayed. And now we'll kick his ass.
Nothing matters anymore, except Dragon.
Nothing really matters. Anyone can see. Nothing really matters to them. Boop. Ooh. New chest armor. And onions. I got onions. Or at least an onion. One or more onions. Level 8 already, and I'm in the south end. They definitely have... Boy. Key farms are going to become a lot faster. Hi there. Another elementalist. Okay, that's a little strange. I don't want to pick, but... you got 9 choices? Well, 8 choices if you're in the base game. 9 if you have Heart of Thorns. And you want to build a second elementalist? It's a daring choice. Oh, that's right. We got one more quest in this area. Holy crap. Alright. And now we hope that no one has recently played with the snow leopard cubs. They have played with the snow leopard cubs. Alright, they didn't play with all of them.
I've come to gain insight from Leopard.
One of them. They played with 5 of the 6, but they didn't play with the all of them.
Snow Leopard always acts swiftly with purpose.
It's the fastest way of getting progress on the heart is to play with the cubs, the snow leopard cubs. I mean, I certainly shouldn't make fun of anyone else for having multiple of a class when I have 3 of each of the class on this account and another one of each class on a second account. Maybe I should be a little, you know, a little more judicious in my, are you sure you want to do that? When I obviously am not the best judge. When it comes to pot calling the kettle black, I'm not very good at it. Well, very good at being the extremely black pot calling the kettle black. Let's see if they have freed up the cub plane. There are a total of 6 cubs. Yay! And if possible, you want to play with all 6 because they give more heart progress than anything else by a chunk. Nope, did that person just play with them? Probably. So, well, we got 3 of them played with. Warrior is a good feel too. If you haven't tried it, and I probably mentioned it before, Axe in particular, the offhand axe, the spinning attack, I think it's 5, is just a beat stick. Hunter also has an offhand axe spinning attack, but he can't move. Warrior can move with it. Ah. I will snarl a challenge. I have one of each spec. It's my least played class, Warrior, for whatever reason. I've played a little bit of Bladesworn and gotten some really humongous hits with it, so I know the fun of Bladesworn is just trying to get enormous hits. Hits for just huge damage. Somebody killed a snow leopard! No! Single tear runs down my cheek. I'm over it. Well, they will presumably finish that event out, and I'll get another event completion. Like that, let's say. I'll run up here to Isramir's corpse and get another hero point. I'll commune with this place of power, which is evidently standing on mid-air in the middle of like his jaw. $100 bits! Huge damage! Thank you very, very much, Snake and Staff. I'm going to go with Snake, I think, if I can remember that. I appreciate that, and I will go with the officially, federally law mandated of saying thank you for the bitties. It's such a strange phrase. There we go. Yeah, the damage numbers you can get as far as big spike damage goes are dumb in the best possible way, obviously. You as well? Feel no shame. We are many. possibly Manny. Grab that, because we may need it. And grab the Vista. Kumalada, Kumalada, Kumalada Vista. I can see my house from here. Sorry. I keep using that joke. But I'm going to skip the bunnies this time because, well, the bunnies can be slightly annoying, and I no longer need to do the bunnies because the new amount of XP you get is not going to leave me short. Grab the POI. And then we get the entertainment value of firing snowballs point blank range into the heads of kids. Like that. Now that is entertainment. Aww. Don't be sad. Onions basically never make me cry. Oh my god, the little rat bastard. They hit me. I don't think I've ever actually had... I wonder if I got credit for hitting the bee with a snowball. I don't think they've ever actually made me cry. And I'm a big Onion fan. Sauteed, of course, being the optimal fashion for onion delivery. Twice in a row, I nailed the girl before she could hit me. Oh, we hit each other that time. Ah, now she decided to throw at the boy. Oh, I missed. I missed. Yeah, at a certain point, a lot of the foodstuffs and things, you kind of tune out. Unless you know you need them. And a fair amount of the time it's the same way with some of the other crafting stuff as well. Just because it's, you know, it's everywhere. And it's easy to run out of your harvesting tools, your gathering tools. Now, the thing is, on my main account, I've got the, for me, it's flax. I always stop for flax, because it's worth more than a silver each, so. Guardian is generally considered to be the strongest single class in the game because it's good in every single mode of play. Ah, a Norn. Everything from PvP to all the various flavors of raids, fractals, world v world. Every single game mode of play, the Guardian is good in. So that's kind of what makes Guardian somewhat broken. You get this fellow as the second mount in Path of Fire. The first mount you get is the Raptor. The second mount you get is the Springer. The third mount you get is the Skimmer, which is very fast moving across the water and can eventually actually go through the water, under. And the fourth one is the Jackal. Oh, very nice. that quick.
Enough to learn my tale.
35 minutes to get to level 10 and open up the first chapter of the storyline. Yes, yes. It helps if I click the right thing, you know? Where are we off to? There. Definitely have fun. I'm trying. And I'd rather you guys have fun than watch me, because I'm often the antithesis of fun. Definitely have fun. Hopefully this is the game you're having fun with. But any game. I'm not going to tell you not to play. Definitely don't play Final Fantasy XIV, because I don't like it. There. I've now behaved like a person on the internet.
The Slayer. What a sight. Not Minotaur, it's the Minotaur.
If you like that game,
It's a spirit,
well, it's
like
bad and
bear
you're a
or
bad
wolf.
human being.
I'm a tracker by Bear's bald butt. I know the difference.
If such a spirit exists, it hasn't been seen in generations. Why would it show up
I didn't
now?
realize my hair went all the
All
way
I
down to
know
my
is that
butt.
it's out there. Once we get going, you'll see for yourself.
That's a pretty nice hairdo for the Norn female. It's a bit stiff though, because like when my head goes down, it kind of goes in my back. So it's not a. The physics on my hair make it appear like I've lacquered it. Yeah, it kind of when my head bends forward. Okay, come on, Fergus. Let's go.
I told you, Fergus, there's nothing out here.
You just wait, kiddo. You'll see. Keep watch of those bushes and up in the trees.
Minotaurs up in the trees?
Minotaurs in the trees.
It's not some mere minotaur. It's a spirit of
There's
the
my
wild. The granddaddy
hair
of
looking all weird.
Minotaurs. Hush now.
Sticking out at a 45-degree angle. Definitely lacquered. Okay, take it back. It looked nice, except when it sticks out in funny ways.
See? That's just not normal.
I agree. Something's driving those minotaurs to attack.
Minotaurs don't
The
exist.
spirit.
They're just
it's
bull.
here to protect its kind. What's gotten it so frantic?
Sorry. Come on, Fergus. I know it's an escort quest, but come on, man. I'm running laps around you, literally. I'm gonna make myself and everyone else nauseous.
By my father's hobnail boots.
I need to
Minotaurs.
see it a few times.
Whole stampede.
Might makes me right.
Might makes me right. Yeah, that's about the most Norn thing I can think of for a person to say. There, used an emote, gave me a little XP.
Won't see me coming next time.
2 healing skills. So slow. I walk backwards faster than you walk, Fergus. You Fergus slowpoke. right, Raven. I know that I revere Raven, but you were just sitting there, not doing anything. That's not very smart. You're about wisdom
What
and
was that on the
cleverness.
cliff? Did you see
Raven,
that?
and you just stood there while I
Thought I saw
wound up and then hit you with my magic searing fissure. Lots of minotaurs, and there's Spirit of Minotaur. Ow. I don't think that was necessary.
Might makes me right.
Many minotaurs. Many tars. Well, my money is on the Sons of Selenia are responsible.
The spirit. He's driving them crazy, I tell you.
I got new gloves.
My legend grows.
Another bag. Horn can't use. Focus can't use. Horn can't use. We'll exit to Wayfarer Hills. We will then set up the Spinning Hammers of Death, which, you gotta admit, sounds pretty good. Spinning Hammers of Death. There they are. Vengeful hammers. They're called the Spinning Hammers of Death by me, anyway, because there's hammers and they're spinning around me and they kill things. Which I think kind of all makes sense. I'm following Minotaur's trail. Oh, Drake Broodmother's up. I forgot to turn on the Spinning Hammers of Death. Oh well.
Another proud moment.
And more XP. I finish out Adventure Guide Volume 1. If memory serves, I'm currently on level 11. I'll click this. I think it's worth 4 levels.
I'm greatness getting greater.
No, just 1 in this case. Just 1. Okay. And we put that away. We can't use that either, so we're going to click, 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 click. There. Right there. Yep. Okay. The trail. We're following the trail of Minotaur. Now we'll get these Spinning Hammers of Death going, and that'll speed things up. Another new event, but I don't need more events because I'm already storyline stuff. More tracks. Hey, Canucket. Hope you're feeling a little better. Knock on wood. Good news. Glad to hear it.
busy, wench.
Continue.
Run back.
Continue to improve and feel betterer.
Spirits, watch me slaughter my enemies.
Yes, yes, you'll slaughter your enemies. Oh wait, you meant me. That won't be happening, dude. Sorry.
I'll play you and make boots from your skin. Spirits, watch me slaughter my enemies.
How's that slaughtering your enemies thing coming, dude?
Ah!
Didn't look like it went great for him. Need to talk to Air back in Holbrack. I can't hold Brack. I won't hold Brack. And yawn. Sorry. Pardon me. Hi, Air. Hi, Garm. Garm. Now, the author of Game of Thrones, House of Dragons, George R.R. Martin, if you were to pronounce his initials, it would probably come out like Garm. Garm.
May the spirit of the
Sword? Sure. Everyone says go sword, sword. So. Sword, sword. That goes in. We got can't wear and can wear. Sure. Why not? I'd say. Step back out.
Quickly.
Hogrammer climb. Oh, yeah, it's outside. There, so we'll go there. We'll sell junk, get it all out of our inventory.
I pray to the spirits, but they rarely
My name isn't
answer.
Hey, kid.
Hey, you! Hey!
I said my name isn't Hey, kid. Now, granted, his name isn't Kid, but he started it. A trap foiled. That's supposed to be Air. Air does not have boobs like cantaloupes. Quite. They're, I mean, she's
We're close, but
exhausting.
so are the sons of Svanir. I see multiple.
Swap and swap.
I am
And
awesome.
that'll give us more XP.
Tracking a spirit through snow is harder than I thought. Spread out and pick up the trail.
See? Rotating hammers of doom.
How are we supposed to catch a spirit?
That was
That's how I do it.
optimal at all. Spirit of Minotaurs over here. Needing rescue. I tell you, silly spirits. Oh, what did I get? Did I get more hero points? I did get more hero points. Yeah, I know. You want to talk. I want to fight.
Dogs.
Might makes me right.
I'm amazing.
I think that was my character who just said, "I'm amazing." I have to say there are certain voiceover things that I'm just not a huge fan of. That would perhaps my least favorite is one of the female char ones, where you pick up something and she goes, "My loot." She says it so often it becomes a... I've defeated 25 out of 25 enemies. I've hit level 14. I got a new hat. Higher. Let's see. I'm going to accept Minotaur's blessing this time and transform into one of his herd instead of my normal, which is to disguise myself as a beer merchant. Because, let's face it, I would pass as a beer merchant. Easily. I don't know what air's running off to so quickly. Ooh, nice. Unidentified die. Wow. Exit. Next stop. Dark Riven Bluffs. Shape of the Spirit. Make me a Minotaur. But maybe, I mean, Minotaur normally is like a bull and female, so I should have udders. Gore. Maul. Charge. Throw. And heal. Don't remember what the dialogue is in this one. So
By Raven's beak! I'm a Minotaur. Thank you, Spirit. I'll put your blessing to good use.
Hey, over here. Looks like we got a straggler.
Moo?
I better get it in the pen before Vidcon sees one got
Moo?
loose. Come on, you stupid bovine. Fresh meat for the beast. The more Dragon's champion eats, the more it wants to eat. Here, cow, move it.
Moo?
Come on, beastie. Follow me over here to the pen. There's a good... Where'd you get that weapon, brother?
From a dead hunter down near Bear Shrine.
Dead, eh? There we go. What killed him? Just wait in there until Vidcon comes back.
Vidcon. You say Vidcon to me, and I think of Vidcun Quisling. A Norwegian, I believe, traitor in World War II, whose name became a synonym for traitor. Quisling.
I'm glad we don't recruit.
Open the gate, and we're out going out.
How in the name of can they get out?
Dragon will devour me. Yeah, or maybe not, you know.
Damn Minotaurs. Try not to kill them. The beast wants live prey.
Doesn't seem to do that much damage to them when I charge through and knock them all fat on their asses. I missed. That time I hit with my backhanded slap. Wake up! Wake up, little Minotaur buddy!
What happened here? Who let the Minotaurs out?
Who let the Minotaurs out? Woo, woo, woo. Sorry. I'm really sorry about that. I genuinely am. No shortage of them. Oh, and they brought doggies.
Come on, you filthy, mindless beast.
I'm a filthy, mindless beast. How about you guys? I'm back to me. Skip to the end. Get our goodies. I had a hammer. Sorry. An interesting thing, or maybe not, is let's power. Yeah, I'll take that one. Is that a hammer for this class, the Revenant, is a ranged attack. Not a melee. It's great for mob tagging, too. Back to air.
Just admit I'm stronger.
To air is to Gulkin. Did I have more points? Can I? I can train my second stance. I now have a demon stance in addition so that I can go. But I don't have any of the special demon utility skills. I have the demon heal.
We'll go as soon as the Slayer gets here.
I'm
I
here,
have great
Air. Hi,
hopes that
Garm.
this is the hero we've been waiting for. Don't worry. No matter what, we'll still be together. You and me. Just like always.
About that, Air, yeah, I kind of got bad news about that.
Welcome, Slayer. Now that the Minotaurs are free, we can concentrate on Vidkun and his beast. I believe they're hiding out near Hunter's Lake.
Then we're off to the lake to punish Vidkun and his little dragon minion. Simple.
Simple? That creature is a servant of...
Simple enough for me, because I'm pretty simple. We are simple, you are simple, life is simple too. That's from a song by The Residents, a band it's unlikely that anyone here has ever heard of. It's pretty obscure. A performance art band, they've been described as. They did an album of, I believe it was 40 one-minute songs, each song exactly 1 minute long. One of them had the lyrics, "There's something I must tell you, there's something I must say. The only really perfect love is one that gets away." I should think. You know, we're not. I didn't mean to hurt you when I fell asleep last night, but I was just exhausted from the act of being polite. Lots of Moas around, but we are headed over here. We're going to mess with the dragon minion. We're going to kick its ass. Pretty cool looking minion, though, I gotta say. Yeah, we're going in. We'll defeat Vidkun and his minions. Still back fighting worms. Minotaur spirit, it doesn't have much in the way of an attention span. You know, they caught his attention. He just got caught up in the moment. He wanted to play with his food.
Eat pain.
Did I just say eat pain? That's a particularly odd word choice, I gotta say.
Might makes me right.
Spinny hammers of death. They're back. You know them, you love them.
Come, my pets. Let us show them the power of Dragon! You cannot defeat me! With my minions by my side, I am invincible!
It turns out your minion is not invincible, however, as it's kind of come over all dead.
That's how I do it.
Avenge!
Avenge you? We killed it first. Is this the key? Is this the key? The key to happiness. Well, probably not happiness. Yeah. Let's find out what we get from our Black Lion chest. We head back to Holbrack.
I know starting, but I don't know what it's about.
We did not get a Black Lion chest today, so we're going to need to buy that. Solar junk.
I pray to the spirits of the wild. They rarely answer.
That's to be expected. The spirits of the wild are kind of dicks that way. So we'll head over to the auction house. We'll buy a chest. We'll walk away having forgotten that we purchased it. And then we'll have to turn around and come back because that's the way it works. Maybe not this time. Buy. We're waiting. There we go. Hey, what do you know? I remembered to pick it up this time. I'm smarter than I look. Yeah, maybe not. We head back to the bank. I immediately represent my guild, drop the stuff, extra crafting mats off in the guild bank, open my die first, and hope for the best. Got a lot of available dies on this account. I would be disappointed if I got a die I already
The spirits
have.
of the wild welcome you.
Doesn't mean it can't happen. Represent the irregulars.
And reforge you into a weapon against the Elder Dragon.
You are a welcome guest.
Copper. Wool.
Dave and Wolf Tamer went hunting the
Iron.
other night and took down an ice one by himself.
Okay. First up, the die. And it's a rare
Spirits of the wild welcome you.
Purple Breeze. Okay. A nice sort of lavender die. A rare. I'm going to certainly take it, but I always check to see what it's selling for. 26 silver. That's actually a lot for one of the base game dies, but I will buy it. I mean, use it instead. But there we go. Now, we will get these two items. We'll get two commons. What we're looking for is to hopefully have a hit about a 1 in 10 chance to get an uncommon, rare, or super rare. These are right now cool musical looking skins. That's the longbow, I believe. It looks like a harp. Down here you've got the Endless Ocean skins, which have sort of a clear area, and inside the clear area you can see sort of a iridescent, glowy, oceanic blueness.
Are your hunts dissatisfied?
But I've been having really good luck lately, so the odds that continues and I get another uncommon or better is pretty low. Although each one, of course, is random, so it's not really low. It just feels like it should be low. So I don't expect we'll get a 5th box here when I press the button. Nope. Not very good uncommon. Or I mean, the Black Lion claim ticket is nice. You have to get up to 10 of those to get anything.
Join us and fight beside
Primers, not a big deal. And we will open and consume the Dragon Mastery. And that's going to be it for this character. We're going to swap accounts and characters now. And we're going to do a Dragon Respons mission, or maybe 2. Possibly 2. We'll see how long the first one takes and if I get overly frustrated with it, because they can be frustrating. And I have a very low frustration cap. May take it a sec for the visuals to kick in. For whatever reason, Streamlabs, it takes it a minute to realize that it has lost the connection to the application it was running. When the application restarts, for it to go, oh wait, it's up. So it'll take it a sec to pop in. I got a bag of luck here too. So as soon as this thing wakes up, I can show you the mount selection. Hello, thank you. Here's the mount selection. These are the mounts you can choose from. That's, what? 6, 24, 28 Raptors, 25 Springers, 24 Skimmers, 25 Jackals, 19 Roller Beetles, 14 Warclaws, 28 Griffins, and 17 Skyscales. And so if you log in today, it's probably up for a couple of days, but I don't know that for sure. If you log in today and you have access to mounts, you get a free mount skin of your choice.
I didn't see you there.
There are a lot of really good Roller Beetle skins. Well, there are a lot of good skins for everything, but for whatever reason, a lot of the Roller Beetle skins just seem really, really good. Not all of them die that well, though. For instance, that one, the Star Shell, is a tough one to die. This one, which I have already, the Luminous Roller, is a tough one to die. But I will get one of those when I can figure out which one I want. That won't happen soon. I've in fact predicted that one of my friends, that the game servers will shut down before she makes her choice. All right, let's do... Oh, I have to consult with Timey first. Sorry. Oh, back in Radasum? Yeah, Radasum. All right. Mistlock Sanctuary. Pardon me. What the heck? Stop yawning. You're not tired. And I'm not. Radasum. We'll talk to Timey. We'll do some Timey talk. It's time to talk to Timey. Yeah, sorry. Oh, she's like with the council, I think. Yeah, she's talking with the council.
All prices.
We go to the Arcane Court.
We'll keep working to see how we can use it to our advantage.
Timetable?
The power readings aren't high enough to wake Primordus yet, if that's what you're asking.
Good enough. Gives us a little time to experiment. Counselors. Commander.
Steelcatcher.
Timey.
What was he doing here?
Defeating Primordus will take more than just a pact, or its commander.
Information is more precious than munitions in this war. Jormag's champion came to receive it. As have you, I imagine.
That link we discovered between the destroyers and Primordus? A feedback loop, amplified by Krauk's death.
Destroyers burn more, Primordus gets stronger, destroyers get more rabid. The effect is exponential. With Ryland's help, we've identified and measured the Ice Dragon's cumulative power versus that of the Fire Dragon.
Jormag and Primordus are polar opposites. The scales should be level, but they're not. Not anymore. Fire is winning.
We need to find a way to cut Primordus off from the flow, or reverse it back to the destroyers.
Or boost Jormag's power to level the field.
Yeah, that would be smart.
That is a reasonable approach, though I question its wisdom.
Either way, we need more time to understand the nature of the power flow.
Perhaps your elder dragon will have some insights, Commander.
Perhaps. Timey, where do you think the destroyers will attack next?
Somewhere near Divinity's Reach in a day or so. Logan's preparing. Ritlock and Krisha are helping him.
Good. I'll check in with Aurene before I head over there.
I exit, and now I have to go. I have to go back to the Eye of the North. That's going to cost.
I misplaced my copy,
Excelsior.
and my collection just isn't complete.
You think
without
trips to here cost free? No, they don't. 4.5 silver almost. 438 copper. Exactly. 0.0438 gold pieces. entering an area. Mounts are not allowed. All right.
We need to have a chat with Bangar.
Bangar? Not Jormag?
I'm wondering if he picked up more about Jormag and Primordus than he realizes.
Whoever's on comms, request immediate reinforcements at Doric's Landing. We're under attack.
I've been there for a while.
The destroyers hit early?
No, Ice Brood. Sons of Svanir.
What?
Get over here. We're not ready for this.
Okay. I don't remember. I hope there's another Icebrood Saga mastery point there, because that's kind of why I'm doing this. Somewhat for return to achievements. And a lot for the Icebrood Saga. Man, there are a lot of engineer mechanists running around. I can understand why. I've got one too. What are there? 10 of them running around here in this one instance? They are very strong right now. Also easy to play effectively. Lake Doric, private.
Alchemy.
We're prepping to face
I
fire,
already have
not
the
ice.
mastery point on this.
Folks were caught outside the walls. We gotta get them to safety.
Not everyone out here is armed. We were still getting things ready.
What happened?
1 minute it's balmy, the next everything's freezing over. People included.
They came from the rear while
Improvised
we were
weapon.
fortifying
That's
the
got to
place
go to
against
a
destroyers.
trooper. Is there a trooper
Let him
here who
in.
needs a weapon?
Thought they were here to help.
It's wounded. Doesn't look like it. Okay. I can screw that then. Well, we can kill. What we got to do? The villagers evacuate the civilians. Stop chucking shit at me. Putz.
6 feet tall.
I'm assuming that those guys are unarmed, so we'll give them an improvised weapon. So if you haven't been around while I was running these the last couple of days, we've got like 5 minutes to do 3 different tasks. Ideally, this entire thing is being run by a group, but it can be run solo. You're just not going to succeed at everything, and that's okay. So while we've got these minutes, I'm going to kill some Svanir, evacuate some civilians. I got a couple of them following me. Forgot I can mount. I don't know if they'll keep up. They'll catch up. Let me run back in here and give an improvised weapon to another Seraph Sergeant. And the captain doesn't have any weapons either? Oh, jeez. Nice work, Seraph. You really run a great organization here. Logan. You yuts. Harsh language, I know. Alright, how close do I have to get these guys before they'll actually evacuate? Not that close. This close? Why aren't they evacuating? I have no idea why they're not evacuating. Instead, they're continuing to follow me. Is there an NPC I'm supposed to talk to? Them, maybe?
Consider me an ally.
No idea. I swear to God, sometimes this game drives me crazy. Evacuated to the Reach. It's to the Divinity's Reach. But I took them right to the gateway. They don't want to go. check on the map. Oh, I guess that's the place. Well, I've got a minute 12. Yeah, that's the place. All right, and we'll get some of them out. That'll be a plus. There we go. We got 4 of them out. Yay, me! Grab a weapon, an improvised weapon, and give it to a Seraph Lieutenant. Completely unarmed. You're really ready to fight there, Lieutenant. Where does Logan find you people?
6 feet tall.
Oh, I've got the another weapon. Oh, there's another here, wasn't there? Yes, there is. So we got 10 seconds left. We got 4 out of 10 Divinity's Reach evacuated. We got 4 out of 5 with available weapons. I didn't kill any of the Icebird captains. So.
I got word to Jenna. Divinity's Reach won't be caught unaware.
If they can't hit the Reach, they're bound to look for other targets.
Anyone not behind thick walls is gonna be in some serious trouble.
The 2 closest villages are on the other side of the lake. I already sent reinforcements.
We should split up. Cover more ground.
I'm not sure what we're doing. The Seraph is coordinating an evacuation. To protect Lake Door.
Anyone trying to escape was run down.
They beat us here! Quick! Give our allies a hand!
I've got to defeat 5 waves.
Jormek's forces keep trying to herd, not kill them outright.
Herd them? For what?
Freezing! The Spawn-Ear shamans work some sort of spell. Doesn't take long, but it seems to have a limited reach.
Hid or turned into ice blocks. What difference does it make?
And it makes a difference to Jormag.
See you again.
I feel 6 feet tall.
I've defeated 1 wave. I have to defeat 5 waves in each of 2 locations. Oh, that's what this is gonna be. Stop it chucking stuff at me, you dick bag. Dick bag, sorry. I meant to say dick bag. It didn't come out.
Should be more villagers. Not enough dead and frozen to account for everyone.
Could the
2
rest have
waves.
escaped?
Would have seen them, unless they doubled back across the lake.
Three waves.
If we can kill the shamans, maybe we can
4
revert their
waves.
magic.
Worth a shot.
God, my inventory's full. with the Exalted Sage and talk to him. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'm off to the next area. And I'm in Exalted Armor. Let's see. Heavyweight. Punch him. Freezing Blast. Healing Burst. Not fast. Could have mounted up, but it would have lost my cool armor. And I want to use it a little bit to beat up people. And ice critters. It's ICE, not NICE, because they're not nice at all. Those kind of suck. Yeah. We hit pretty hard, it turns out.
Others will deal with you.
And one more, I think. I think there's this last Ice Brute Wolf, and then there's
Killing his
one more.
shamans isn't doing anything, except stopping him from making more ice blocks.
Keep it up. All we can do for now is save the living.
Here they come.
I'm 6 feet tall.
I lost my armor, man. Can I get my armor back, please? Thank you. I've got exalted armor, guys.
I've only come across a handful of Frost Legion. You think they might have gone rogue?
Doubt it. Everything I've seen, Jormag's forces fall in line behind Jormag's champion.
Keep an eye out. Ryland's got a lot to answer for.
Mostly being a dick. That's 3 waves in the second place. More come. That's 4 out of 5. Yep. Can I be exalted again? Being exalted is fun.
Logan, you're missing villagers.
They need a chance to escape. Let's give Ryland's Legion someone
Cores
to
of
punch.
the Ice Gavel. He must be big. Just guesswork on my part. But we know how these go. It tends to be do the little 5-minute intro where you try and rescue people and kill things and do stuff. And then you kill waves of stuff in some place or another place. And finally you fight a boss. Wars of the Ice Gap.
Thought we'd be dealing with shamans, not giant warriors.
Work through me, Jormag. That through you the world might be preserved.
I think this guy's both.
Doesn't anybody specialize anymore?
Spells take concentration. Let's break his.
I'm back.
Keep on him! Don't let him freeze anyone else!
Certainly seems easier as a freaking Exalted than, say, the last one we did.
Work together! We can beat them!
Break bar broken. Working on face breaking as well. Boom. 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 Sorry, boars of the ice gavel. Completed one of one Dragon Respons Missions for this.
This was your experiment?
I'm
You're supposed to be
encumbered.
fighting for our world.
Destroyers can't burn Jormax frozen. This is how we destroy Primordus. Get your priorities in order.
What's wrong with you? These aren't fighters, they're farmers! You're cutting down innocent people!
They're not dead. One day, long after you've lived and died, they'll thaw. And I'll be there to lead them. Until then, their sacrifice will help unchain Jormag. Welcome to the new world.
You're a dick, Ryland. That is all. He is. He's a dick.
Power flow at
He didn't
30%.
stop anything.
Rerouting.
What Ryland's done is as bad as the Destroyers.
Would have been a lot worse without us. All of us here, working together.
We can't let
Threshold
these
achieved.
people stay frozen. There must be a way to reverse what Jormag's done to them.
And we'll find it. But now we all need to stay on guard against both fire and ice forces.
Guess we're fighting on two
That
fronts.
one was
after
more
all.
straightforward and relatively easy,
we?
actually.
Or are we just caught in the middle?
Mastery point earned. Double checking the mastery point is earned on that. We're gonna do one more.
Commander. Something is really, really wrong.
I know. The ice dragon's showing their true colors.
Not only that, there's a cry coming from near one of the Kodan settlements. It's just... I think I need to be there. And I think you do too.
Quite a reward.
Indeed, quite a reward. Sure, we'll go with that for starters. Travel to Snowden Drift through the Eye of the North Asura Gate. It's another one. That's where we are on the return to current events, Seasons of the Dragons, Return to Dragonstorm. We've got 4 more Dragon Respons missions to go, and then a couple of other story missions to do. And that will finish off this chapter of Seasons of the Dragons and will give me a grand total of 13 done. And I need 16 to get the 32 slot bag, which is a lot of slots. Especially since I just ran out of space 5 minutes ago. Alright. Snowden Drifts. Drive it.
Kaz, didn't expect to see you here.
Heard about Lake Doric on my way back from Ebonhawk. Figured I'd spread the word to potential allies.
Don't
Without her warning, more lives would have fallen to Agent
Oh, mastery point all the way at
Our
Owl's
sanctuary
Abattoir.
is open to all needing refuge. When the enemy comes, we'll be ready.
Alright, what do I have to do with the villagers? Evidently have to wake them up. Have to set fires. Have to save Quaggins, light braziers, and kill Icebrood. And I've got 4 minutes and 20 seconds left to do it all. Let me reinforce my armor while I can. Got another villager here. I'm not sure where I have to leave them off. That was a failure.
That'll silence you.
Several times and nothing happened. Not a fan of that. Oh, I think this is the only place I have to get the Quaggin to is to here. Yeah, that's 7 of them taken care of. Alright, good. That's 6 of the braziers. 7. 8. Oh, I have to carry this one? Really frustrating. Alright, there's poultry protected. It was a chicken. I thought it was a citizen. It was a chicken. Seriously, it's a chicken. Another villager. I've killed enough Icebrood. I need 3 more villagers.
You've been struck.
Got the braziers. another villager. And another villager. And I've got a minute 24 left. Come on, villagers. Let's get you back where you gotta go. I'll light another brazier. Sorry, brazier, because I'm here. I've killed 43, and this should be sufficient number of quagons. 10 quagons. I have succeeded with 0 time left.
Does this feel like a
Da,
distraction?
da, da, da.
Like, not the main event.
When Bram called, he said there was something else going on outside
Company the
Coden
Claw
walls.
of the Coda.
Safeguarding the settlement is my chief concern. I can be your guide, but I can't spare forces to aid your expedition.
We would never ask.
Threshold
How about the
achieved.
rest of you?
Let me throw that garbage away. All right. We must find the source of the spirit pain. Will you help us? I will. We will help. I'm a helper. It's just the kind of person I am. What does M3 do? Call Eben Vanguard to support you in combat. I'm not yet. So the last of those Dragon Respons missions we just did wasn't bad. Using the Exalted allowed me to tunnel through stuff a lot faster.
Commander, getting close to Song of Exile.
We'll meet you on the path, Bram. I brought some friends.
Yeah,
You
but if
should
they're
know
really
I'm
my
not
friends,
all
do I
smiles.
really want to introduce them to Bram?
What dreadful business.
Yes, it's dreadful business indeed. Let's go.
Same as Lake Doric?
No. Whole villages were frozen. And we fought Svanir shamans, not just warriors.
It's 6 feet tall!
Begin destruction protocol.
Where are you going? Oh yes, the tethering. He tethers back to where he was activated, and then you have to reactivate him. Basically, he's wandering his path. He sees a mob, he charges, he kills the mob, turns around, goes back to where he was when he spotted the mob, and you have to make sure that you go back.
You made it.
Oh yeah.
This way. The screaming's coming from further down the path.
Screaming? I don't hear anything.
We're getting closer. Pain's getting stronger.
What dreadful business.
Jormag's not making new frozen from the dead. So what are their lackeys doing here?
I still don't hear anything.
Bram, you're not sensing destroyers again by any chance?
No. That's pressure building in my ears. This is about the spirits. I can't explain, but I can feel the difference.
You remind me of our voices, those touched by culture. Perhaps yours is a similar sensitivity.
Ready for the next one.
Pardon me, sir. Have you heard the good word about sword? In the face.
price of Jormag's power. You're nothing.
I heard that.
Ow?
I cannot hold against
Ready for the next one.
much longer.
All right, Claw of Coda, lead us on. We will defeat our enemies. We will crush them, and we will savor the lamentation of their women. Paraphrase.
Is there a village ahead?
There are no living out this way.
You should know
Only
I'm
the
not
memories
on
of
smile.
one who once was.
And we're getting closer.
Turn around, Harrison. This doesn't concern you or your friends.
Year I've had, I got no time for this. Get out of the way.
I feel exposed.
Didn't ask to be the Norn of damn prophecy.
Voices have no say when a higher purpose calls. They allow the
Target
honor to mold
destroyed.
them, just as you must.
Or maybe he's the Norn of prophecy because of everything he's done. Spiritual direction, I get it. I've needed it. But it's your choices and your actions that mattered, Bram. They're what made you who and what you are.
A blithering idiot and a genuine deep annoyance. That's who he is. And this place we do not leave without the mastery point, which must be up there.
I exiled myself once. But I will go even further if I must to keep power from Jormag.
You're gonna help us, one way or another. Why not make it easier on yourself?
Pardon me. This is the most important thing for me.
In corruption.
Ryland's channeling corrupted spirit energy. He'll pull the life from her.
This
There we go.
Jormag once. Who's or not? My dragon doesn't take promises lightly.
He's too strong. We're not going to be able to bring him down.
We can't leave Al like this. Jormag can't have him.
We don't have to kill him. Focus on the connection, Bram. Kaz and I'll split his focus.
I don't know what if I'm supposed to be doing any special mechanics or anything here.
Infuriated! Such synergy!
What you're doing is cruel.
What I'm doing is necessary.
He's got a shell up. I guess we gotta knock down the portals. The shaman.
I'm nigh invincible. struck.
Whining about yourself. You'd actually be someone worth fighting.
You entitled bastard.
Exhilarating!
Evade your weak ass attack. Constantly being chilled is getting old, though, because it's murdering my cooldowns. That was a mistake. Don't get caught like that again. Thank you. Heal back. We'll move back in on Ryland after that finishes up.
6 feet tall!
He's winning!
If I force a break, I won't be able to control the backlash.
Free me,
I'm
Bram.
hemorrhaging!
It's the only way.
Ready for the next one.
I've beaten
God,
you.
the chilling is
But you don't know
fucking
it yet.
terrible. It's just simply no fun. to do things like that. They make it so that basically you can't move. Everything is slowed down to a fraction of what you're used to.
What he dimension.
There's another one, yeah. This one's nowhere near as much fun as the previous one was, that's for sure.
Infuriating! I'm 6 feet tall!
Alright, well, this should be the last batch for Ryan. We shouldn't have to hit those guys again.
Infuriating! Not enough endurance!
Dodged you, you punk.
6 feet tall!
That was bad. Didn't dodge that. Did
I'm
not
nigh
dodge that. That was
invincible.
very bad. And it hurt me a lot. I've had about enough of you.
I knew I had ready for the next one.
Alright.
You are the harness. No
Jormag's
prophecy.
world completed. I didn't get any of the special missions.
Just stop. You release now. Take the win and go home. We still have 3 more corrupted spirits we can leverage. Might take longer, but we'll get there. Soon Jormag will be strong enough to face Primordus head on and win. I'll see you in the world that comes after.
Owl. She's gone. For good.
Willing to sacrifice herself. Again. shouldn't be in vain.
I opened the gate under Jormag's ice citadel. That's what brought Al back. Made her vulnerable.
You aren't responsible for Ryland or Jormag.
Not their choices, maybe. But I am for mine.
What did Owl mean? The wild together can direct the fall.
Coda's blessings
know.
upon you.
Why can I sense destroyers? What does Owl's message mean? How do we fight 2 Elder Dragons at once?
Calm down, Bram. We'll figure it out. We always do.
Except we
Spirits
can't
of the
figure out how
wild
to
have known Jormag longer
fucking get
than
rid of
anyone else.
Bram.
Maybe they
Sorry.
can help.
It's a loser.
Before more of us have to die.
Yet Bram never dies. But we got 2 more Dragon Respons missions done. We got a key farm done. That's all of our key farms for the week. And we got another Icebrood Saga mastery point. This leaves us with, I think, 3. 2 more to go, and we'll get Dragon Slayer, and then we can start working on the way station, and then those 3. And that'll finish us out on the Icebrood Saga. At least for the masteries. I don't need to... I do need to sell some stuff. So I'll sell that. How are we doing on defense seals? Up to 440. Good. Nothing's particularly needed out of that. Yeah, so we'll leave it. I'm going to call it here for the evening. I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate it very much. I'm not sure if I'll be back tomorrow. I may take a day off, but so it'll either be back tomorrow at the usual time of 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, or on Thursday. Probably taking more, but that's in the air. We'll see. I'll put it on my Discord. Anyway, I hope you had a little bit of fun tonight. We only have a few more of those Dragon Respons missions to go. What is it, 3? I think. Light stories, current events, seasons of the dragon, Return to Dragon Storm. 3. Just 3. Yeah, 3. And hopefully that'll allow me to finish off that 1 more of the Icebrood Saga Masteries too. But I'm out for now. I hope the rest of your evening goes great. Whew, it is a Tuesday. I haven't completely lost my mind. I hope the rest of your evening goes great. I hope your Wednesday hump day goes well. I will catch you next time. Hopefully you'll see you soon. Have a great night tonight. Take care and ciao for now. Night, guys. And thanks for hanging out again. Catch you next time.